Alright guys, we're in New York City. It says PS1, the Institute for Contemporary 1. Looks like they've converted a school into a museum. And on top of the museum is this flag that says, "Fear eats the soul." Let's break that down. So what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. Companies, organizations have taglines like this, and you know, a lot of times it's some type of line to get people emotionally involved in something, a rallying point essentially. And so this is like one of those things where it's like, yeah, fear eats whatever it says away at the soul. But if you were to ask anybody what that means, they would have no clue, or they'd have some like elementary level interpretation of it. And then if you went to the creator of those words, of that sentence, and asked them what that means, they would probably try and give you some convoluted contextual answer for what it means and the story behind how they arrived at that sentence. But if you were to write down every word they said as they described it to you, and then a few hours later read it back to yourself or to other people, you'd realize how kind of goofy it is, and that the people who write "fear eats the soul" just totally lack depth. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They just come up with taglines that dumb people can grab onto and reference. So if you see that line, "fear eats the soul," and you're with some friend, you're talking about being concerned about something, they may say, yeah, but fear eats the soul. And they may think that they're saying something really deep, and that they're gonna alter your state of mind and change your consciousness about fear. But really all they're doing is just parroting words they read on a flag at top of a museum. So that's how messaging sometimes can just make some of your conversations with people very limited and annoying.